because he wants to appear to look single to all the ladies. Posting her would ruin his chances of getting more ass. See, that's code for serial cheater. When your man is about you and your relationship, he'll post you with no problem and protect you at the same time.
Okay, go watch that video. It's great. And I just want to add to this how confusing it is when there's a few other elements at play. Like everything that I had learned in terms of like red flags, green flag, that all went out the window when I moved to France. Because it's like everything's it's like opposite day over here. For instance, French people tend to be very private. In fact, it is illegal to put someone's photo on social media without their permission. Like, I'm not really sure if anything happens to you, but I do know it's a big deal. Privacy is a big deal. And so their relationship to social media and what they share is different. But I used cultural differences to justify the worst behavior. I told a story on here last week about Breadcrumb Guy and how I got my friend to manipulate the situation so that I could get a picture with him, you know? And then she suggested like, hey, you guys should take a photo together. Because I knew that if I suggested it, he'd be like, oh, she likes me too much. If anyone wants to read the fuller story, I wrote it for Shondaland. Just Google Melanie Hamlet, it'll come up. But that relationship taught me so much about how I can take information and then spin it to like, to do stupid crap. Because here's the thing. Because no, French people don't, share photos of their life the way a lot of U.S. Americans do. In fact, a lot of them find it like horrifying how much we overshare, especially our children. But anyway, a lot of my French friends don't even have like their photo as their profile picture on Facebook. It's like a leaf, like a flower or whatever, because they really protect their privacy here. And I actually appreciate that. I actually am trying to be more that way, although you'd never know by following me on this page. So my first boyfriend here, he never shared photos of me, but he didn't even have photos of himself. Breadcrumb Guy didn't share photos of me. He didn't friend me on any social media. Didn't let me take photos of him, and never let me meet a single one of his friends. Or his brother that he lived with. Didn't even let me see his apartment until I pressured him enough after months. So like, even if it's not social media itself, it is about a sense of whether this person is proud of you. And not in like trophy wife, whatever. Like, oh my God, this woman's amazing. I want everyone to know about her. And also, so that people know like, they're taken. Don't bother. But most importantly, it's about really being proud and wanting to publicly be linked to someone they love. Cheaters and breadcrumbers, they don't do that.